Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion with me, Bezlonir, and Skazzlenarg, the Argonian. Feeling a little bit exposed in these Mythic Dawn robes, so we're gonna go ahead and put on some leather. Queerus. Sure. Can you queer me now? Queer us? I don't know. Man, I am moving very slowly, creeping through the dungeon, and I'm probably gonna get seen anyway. I'm like, I know there's a rat somewhere. I smell a rat. I said across her nose, not up it. There we go. Except the other rat saw me. So I guess there's no point sneaking now. Alright, buddy. Die! Oh, sorry about all that superfluous energy. Let's go do so. I'm pretty sure there's a third rat over here. This is, you know, the tutorial dungeon is always the same, so, you know, you basically can memorize it. Basically, yeah, basically, you can memorize this. See, I'm helpful sometimes. Can't say I don't bring the hot tips. Pro tips. I'm pretty sure most people are still, like, just bored by this part. Like, who hasn't seen this so many times? That's why there are mods that you can use to change this up or whatever. I'm not too familiar with the mods. Uh-oh. Got another rat. Gotta surprise him. He got you. I sneak through the dark. And then I shoot the rats. I shoot the rats. Right in their little faces. I shoot them. I like to shoot the rats right in their little faces. And then we eat the rat meat. Huh. Wait, when did we become Gollum? And we eat the rat meat. This week on This Old Dungeon with Skazzlenarg, I will show you the solution to the problem of Argonian feet. These leather boots, they never quite fit us all too well because we have our Argonian feet. Well, how do you get the protection of boots and the speed boost, most importantly? You may be asking yourself. Well, the solution is to rub the cheese on your Argonian feet. It feels so good. Now I am faster! I feel like I just went through like 12 different accents for Skazzlenarg. I know it. I said I was gonna get a grasp on that accent. Son of a Bezlonir. Can't trust Bezlonir, man. He says he's gonna do some stuff, then he doesn't follow through, man. It's like he said he was gonna post videos this week, and he like didn't post that many videos. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Just 'cause you got a job, like, I don't know. It's hard. It's a little difficult to keep up with the upload schedule, and this series. I'm just, you know, because I'm trying to do something a little different with this series. It's been a little daunting for me to come back to it. I need to just get into it and play because it's, you know, it's still a game. It's fun. One of the main things that put me off about this game was the leveling of mobs. Like, because I would like to just like as I go along, fight more stronger mobs in dungeons as I go along the world, but you don't really get that with the same guy. I didn't, yeah, because you keep going back to the same dungeon and certain things there I like, you know, I'm making no sense. Anyway, let's pick some wisp stalks. It's a tongue twister. Thanks for twisting my tongue up. Skeleton. Get some potions. Potions are always good. I think I wasted some earlier. Gotta love that whiffing sound. Is it like you just go to like pick some you go to pick some mushrooms and it's like a bad infomercial, your hands, you just like, oh, I'm picking these mushrooms, and then next thing your hands just like go crazy and like the mushrooms are just like shredded. It's like putting it through a blender. It's like, I don't know what's happening, I lost control of the body. I love how, like, in infomercials, they can make anything seem hard. They're like, tired of picking your nose with your finger. And it's like somebody, like, frustrated, sticking their finger in their nose, and they accidentally, like, stick it through their entire brain. Or whatever. It's like, God, I never realized. What is this? I know this. This is the game humans called tetherball. Hooey! Hooey! This is fun. I see why the humans play the tetherball. Whee! Yes, I like it. I don't know how you win or lose, but tetherball, I approve. Oh man, I'll have to learn how to plan out an episode. One of these. We'll see. So there's like a guy, I forgot, holding, this'll get better as I improve my mark. Hey, I got a pro tip! You know that thing you're doing right now? That's what you can do. What? Stop firing your lasers, I'm trying to charge it. God, stupid fucking, that's one of the things, it's like, oh, let me give you all these tips, and it's like, I've played this before, you know? I'm already trying to do the thing, and you're telling me how to do it, you know? Just design it in such a way that, you know, I mean, you think, you give me a bow, you think I'm not going to figure out how to fire that bow? You know? Especially with the inclusion of physics and stuff. Which, yeah, that was one of my favorite things, you know, immediately upon playing Oblivion, was the archery, because it wasn't really that satisfying and marveling. This guy's literally designed to be as ridiculously easy as possible. I mean, he just stands there, he's like, I don't have a care in the world. I found a mortar and pestle. Yeah, he's got a nice little arrow in his back. I was trying to give him some acupuncture therapy, you know. But he didn't appreciate my efforts, I don't know why. Oh, so yeah, I did remember how to do this. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there we go. So I did it. Yay. I think that'll probably be part of our character build. Wait, why did this rat have 3 rat meat? The rest of them only had 1. Were you eating all the rat food? He's that one pet, because when you have like pets, there's always like that one pet that eats more than everybody else. I think you can click on these, but we'll probably hopefully wait to see if we can get more equipment. I don't think the other equipment, I can't recall if it affects the value of the stuff or not. It does increase the potency. One of the things that I like to do with this type of character, and I probably will be doing, is using alchemy to make poisons. And then, like, how did I miss that? This is not gonna be an easy fight for me. Okay. It's just a guy with armor and stuff. But I better get used to backpedaling and firing from a backpedal. Because that's pretty much the playstyle for, you know, marksman. And we didn't trigger this trap. Where's that? Oh, it's triggered. So you're supposed to, like intuitively or whatever, you're supposed to figure out, oh yeah, you kill this guy with a trap. That's how you learn about traps. Except I, like, never do. Never actually works out that way for me. Wait, I think it's just the skeleton. I don't remember if this is still true in Oblivion or not, but my impression is always, like, if you pick up bones, it contributes towards you getting a negative reputation or something, or skewing towards evil. I don't remember if that's... I really want to play Morrowind. That's the game I really want to play, like, through all the way. It actually has a sense of progression, and, like, from one zone to the next, it feels like it's kind of designed for you to, like, go through. Whereas Oblivion just feels like, you know, everything is, like, the difficulty is based on your level, and it just follows you along. So I have been seen. We have been spotted, Dick. Alright, you. What are these sounds that you're making? I missed him. I think there's another quick weapon slot or something. Thanks! That's really nice to know. Let's see. I guess I should heal myself a bit. And then I should probably hit this guy in the face with an arrow. Hey, I'm happy and I'm proud of myself that I didn't have to switch up my playstyle to beat him. Great. We're getting better. Da 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 da, like a little song. Thanks, Jack Johnson. Needed something to... So, you're supposed to be able to beat this guy by just going... Doop, doop, doop. He's like, I shouldn't have stood back here. But unfortunately, there is no push log skill, so you're not going to get push log skill from that. You know, that's my point. Is it is kind of a wasted opportunity to get a skill up. But you know, what are you going to do? Best thing to do most of the time is to use the skills that you want to develop to kill things, because that way you're getting your maximal. But I mean, there's plenty of opportunities. Plenty of opportunities. I think the problem typically has just been that marksman caps out early in the game just because of the design of the game, and that there's not as many good bows later in the game, and I think like two-hand weapons or something just become superior. Oh, this is always a fun room. Wow. I totally failed at getting the jump on that guy. Wow, this is... Get used to this. This is exactly the gameplay for this style of character. I just... I'm not very good at sneaking yet. So, I mean, I could take, like, this off, but that'd be painful. But there's a whole bunch of guys in here, but it's not really hard. I'm like, how many times should I really make the joke about, you know, that's what she said or whatever. So now this guy's gonna run over. He's like, did you shoot me? You shot me. And I shot you again. And again. And he dropped his dagger. It's dangerous to go alone. That's what he said. He's like, it's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. And I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate the concern for my well-being. Pro tip, if you're going to try to sneak, it's usually a good idea not to stand directly in front of a torch. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Poo as I say, not as I poo. Because I'm pretty sure, just knowing the world and how ridiculous people are, there probably is somebody who at least tries to make a living by, like, giving people advice on how to poop. How to poop better. Yeah. For people who, like, feel like, oh man, I'm so bloated. Poop better. Then I'll feel better. Yeah. That said, it's a pretty bad feeling when you, like, really have to poop and you can't. Then it's like, that's all that matters in the world. Just pooping. This guy, he has lasers and he's firing them. Wow, he's seems to be a pretty hardy lad. Yay! I should probably keep an eye on my health. My little heals aren't really keeping up with this damage. Wow, I suck. It wouldn't be so bad if your fatigue didn't go down when you held down the bow. I don't think it will eventually, though. My magicka is low. God, I adore getting a tutorial thing every 2 seconds. Hey, your magic's low. Shut up. Shut up. I know. I noticed. Alright. This thing is worth a little bit of money. Man. There's like a Smashing Pumpkins song about getting money and honey. Apparently they were watching a lot of Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, at the time. They're like, gotta get that honey. And they were like, it's like them and Winnie the Pooh and the Cheerios Bee. They were just like together. Like, what should we make a song about? The Cheerios Bee was like, I think you should make a song about the honey. Apparently he's like the stereotypical Italian, you know. Not an actual stereotypical Italian, but literally an Italian stereotype. Yes. Oh, I have so much ale. I love it. I love the ale. Oh my god, so much rat meat. I will be making potions out of that. Yes, indeed. Damage fatigue potions, if I recall. It's good for some skill ups, and you can sell them. There must actually be an enemy around. I bet I'm getting sneak off the rats. Well, that's always a good thing that you can do for skill up. Wow. Just gonna go around and loot these fools then. Times they change. It seems so strange. But I just want to get out of this tutorial dungeon. I think we're pretty close now. I think we're pretty close. I think I'm a clone now. Just always wanted me just hanging around. Yeah, but nothing like doing some bad singing to cap off the tutorial dungeon. Give me some more iron arrows, some lockpicks. Yeah, boy! And here we go. Door to the Imperial Subterrane. I think we have to, like, pick a class now and stuff. Oh. No, it was just a tease. We're not there yet. Oh, that's right. You have to do all the story stuff. Alright, well, that will probably be for next time. I didn't mean to, you know, spend three videos doing the tutorial dungeon, but there we go. I guess next episode we'll complete this tutorial and hopefully we'll make our way towards that the Imperial City that I'm forgetting the name of somehow. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, viewers, for this episode of Let's Play Oblivion. This is Bezlonir signing out, so I'll see you next time.